The Sunday Mirror met the 12 Babes of Xmas and their parents and got them together for a special festive themed shoot to find out why this would be the best Christmas ever for their families. Harry, James and Lewis Powell from Carmarthen, Wales were born on January 27th, delivered by caesarean section. Harry was £3 2 ounces, James £3 8 ounces, and the biggest boy was Lewis, who weighed at £3 8.5 ounces. After a week in intensive care, the boys were allowed back home. Mum and Dad, Sarah and Lynn, will be getting the boys a Winnie the Pooh teddy each for Christmas. When you have 3 smiling faces, it's all worthwhile, said Sarah. Christy and Neil Ratcliffe, who already have 2 daughters, are overjoyed when they look at their 3 bonny boys. As tiny Logan died shortly after his birth, had to be resuscitated and then underwent surgery on his minute heart. Even before he was born, doctors feared for little Logan and even told Christy and Neil that it was unlikely that he would pull through. They were virtually saying sacrifice 1 baby and that there wasn't much hope for the other 2, said Dad Neil. We thought that we might lose them all. But Ellis and Riley spent 3 weeks in intensive care before going home. Logan stayed in for 7 more, but now all 3 are at home in Ebbw Vale in Wales. Carmela Tester, who is a midwife, wanted a big family. She just didn't expect she'd get it all in one go. But Carmela, who is just 23, and husband Richard were amazed to find out that 3 babies were on their way. Olivia, Gabriella and Alessia were born 7 weeks premature on January the 9th. 2 days later, Carmela held them for the first time. They had all these wires around them, but they were so beautiful. 3 weeks later, the girls went home. Naomi Kesterton thought she'd never be able to have children, and now she's a proud mum of 4 beautiful girls. She and husband Toby were considering adoption as they'd been told they'd have difficulty conceiving. When we saw 3 little heads at the scan, we were so happy, said Naomi. The girls were born 9 weeks early by caesarean section, and Naomi first held them when they were allowed briefly out of the incubator. It was such a relief. 5 weeks later, Catherine, Amelia and Sophia went home.